Well, good morning and welcome to this week's newsletter. And the news and excitement around the school this week has all been about this award that arrived in school earlier this week. This is the STEM Space Education Quality Mark Gold Award that the school has won. I believe we're one of only 4 schools in the country to have this trophy. And this is in recognition of all the STEM work that we've been doing in and out of our curriculums over the last few years. You'll be aware that we deliberately focused on STEM when we revised and reviewed our curriculum a couple of years ago to really push ahead with science, technology, engineering, maths, and all things science. So both in the core curriculum and in the expansive curriculum, we've invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of staff resourcing to ensure that we've got some of the best programs available for our students. And the various projects that they've been doing over the last couple of years, including the CanSat challenge, the robotics competitions, this year the Green Go-Kart building project, all of these have contributed to us being recognised as a world-class provider of STEM here at Kingsley. I'm absolutely thrilled with all of the efforts the students have made, continue to make, and particularly with a big thank you to Mr Humphries, our Director of STEM, who has led his team to provide all of these opportunities and successes for our students. I spoke last week about the biology and chemistry Olympiads that our sixth form students are taking part in. Those are national science competitions. And this year, our year 9 to 11 students took part in the UKMT Maths Challenge, which again is another national competition for top and budding mathematicians. Not to be outdone in all of the activity around STEM, the surfers also are involved in various industry projects, having last year developed and marketed a sustainable or the most environmentally friendly and sustainable surfboard that I think has ever been produced, certainly in this area, and which won an international gold award for that particular project. They are also now refining their industry projects, which is a great collaboration and a bit of cross-curricular activity between the STEM department and Pathway and the Outdoor Ed and the Surfing Academy. Not to be outdone as well, the advanced programme of surfers have been witnessing firsthand the biggest swell in over 10 years on the North Devon coast here last week at Croyde, and they've all been learning a little bit more about water safety and when to and when not to get into the water. And our Earth Centre Pathway students in years 8 and 9 this week have been doing field studies, or more precisely coastal studies, down at the beaches this week as well. In sport, it's been a very busy week. Last weekend we saw the inter-schools gymnastics competition held here at Kingsley. We had an under 13A silver win, an under 13B bronze win, and an under 19A gold. And our under 19B also came away with a silver. Those are the team events. In the individuals, Maddie picked up a gold, Tiger picked up a silver, and Sophia picked up a bronze as well. Congratulations to everybody who took part in that. Our netballers have been in action again this week. Our under 17 celebrated a win over Blundell's this week. Our under 15A team competed in a really tight draw in their fixture, whilst under 12 and under 15Bs narrowly lost in both of their fixtures. We had a great success on the rugby field this week against Exeter College, and I want to say a particular congratulations and well done to Senan, who has now been picked and chosen to join the Exeter Chiefs development squad, and he will now be joining Hamish in those development trials and fixtures coming up over the next few months. That's the second player that we now have through to the Exeter Chiefs development pathway. In football, our under-13s won 1, lost 2 in an inter-schools cup that they took part in earlier this week, held again here at Kingsley on the new Grenville pitch. And our judo awards were held last night. Congratulations to everybody from Kingsley who picked up an award at that event, which was a terrific occasion in the theatre here at school. Another very busy week it has been, and it gets busier and busier next week as well as we really start to ramp up in the Performing Arts Academy, where of course we have our 2 productions next week of Fame, and also we look forward and wish Alfie all the very best in the ISA National Young Musician of the Year Award finals next week as well in Oxford. On that note, I bid you a good weekend and look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.